I'm trying from Thornbridge Brewery, that Jaipur IPA. This is called Lord Marple. It's a classic cask conditioned ale. It's a bit citrusy, tarty. I won't have it all the time. Yeah, so the next sesh will be the last 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks this Saturday. Which leaves an even break leading up to New Year's Eve extravaganza, where there's a strong chance it could be a midday pickup, at least 1 o'clock. Yeah, come on, I'm waiting. I've got to say, Cursed Legend of the Werewolf is on YouTube, but it is a patchy quality. It's watchable. Same with the Ghoul. But you first said the Omen. I agree with that. I'll think about part 2. I'm guessing now you've rectified the communication errors as regarding Messenger and stuff from the group getting to your own personal Messenger, that you would have got that you'd be getting the when I create an event, because when you get them, you'll get them exactly the same time as me and Gusher, but it's not sent by me. Like I said, it's automatically created as soon as I press save, and then my phone goes off, Gusher's phone goes off, and so will yours. But you have to click on the little words, see how updates and the message expands. But my ale of choice at the moment, which is a hell of a lot cheaper than Henry, is Ruddle's Best Country Ale, which unfortunately is only apparently stocked at Morrison's. But I got 3 fridge packs Friday, 21 quid, 30 cans. Full price only 8 quid. Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's like drinking stinging nettles. It's got that stinging nettles taste to it. Yeah, I don't think I'll support it off. It's nice, but not support all the time. So I've got 2 plans. I haven't even scratched the surface with these obscure films that Arrow Films distribute and Powerhouse Films. One of the main ones who restore and distribute some of the classic films, especially Michael slasher films. But my second project, is to upgrade some of my existing ones, like The Omen and Blu-ray, etc. Like when I upgraded Captain Clegg and The Gorgon and Horror Express. Some of the ones which got cheap off eBay, at some point I will upgrade them to remastered versions. When they do come to eventually do the Confessions films, I'm still going to keep my original one because it's still got the postcards sealed up. Well, what we'll do is, if we go shopping next Thursday, we won't need much because I'll be shopped today. I can put a samplet, because it's £8 a box at full price, and it's just like Man's, although like Courage, Bass. It's got that old pub feel to it. It tastes stronger than the 3.4%. And at the moment the cheapest is, well, it's £10.50 a box, so they're on level with Morrison's, which is £2 for £21. Although it says £12 on the website, in the shop it's actually 2 for £21, because The Henry boxes are in a Christmas decoration type look on it. But Ruddle's Best Country Ale took me by surprise. So if you don't think it's too bad for the price, which at the moment is £7 a box for 10 cans, I can get it for us. I mean, I tried Hobgoblin Session IPA, which is 3.4%, and Hobgoblin Gold. Session IPA is 2 for £16 at Asda. So, but even at £8 a box, man, that's cheap, and it tastes stronger than it is. I was taken by surprise. It's not as smooth as Henry. So, you know, when I got it back from the Selby branch of Morrison's, it's like a 3-minute drive from that place. And I got home, I went, bloody hell, it's like old-fashioned ale. And I thought, at that price, £7 a box, 4 boxes for 28 quid. Jesus. Yum yum. Right, enough chit chat. Well, we can expand it later on when we get live. So I'll have to restart up the Omen again because it timed out. Did the player? It switched itself off because it was just the menu page playing away to itself as you can hear it start up again. So so part 1 the Omen, part 2 you decide that. I've got some more for the charity shop, not as many. Well, I'm getting a good selection now. It's lovely. Oh, hang on, it's into video. Right, start from beginning, and I'll try and find it again, because all I could find was from last week. When I went on to BBC, it was Poppy Festival for Royal Albert Hall. So start from the beginning. Now I'll get that, and then the album will be part 2. So I take it what you were watching was from the 4th of November, not the 11th. No, I've got Match It Day on. So we'll kind of do it one way. We'll kind of do Match It Day first as part 1, and the Omen as part 2. It is, yeah, it's on for back an hour and 5 minutes. So the balls is in your court. Well, I should say I've got it BBC. I got it on the menu on now. BBC One Yorkshire Match of the Day, 11 o'clock to 5 past midnight. It's not watch live or watch from the start. So I've got. I'm ready when you are for Match It Day. Watch from the start on iPlayer, and I've also got in a DVD player. Why you decide which we're going to watch first? Either the rather shorter than normal Match of the Day, which is about 25 minutes less than normal, which from the start on iPlayer, and afterwards the Omen, or the Omen then Match It Day. The ball is in your net. Right from 2 shakes, and we'll start part 1. Right, so I think maybe get choices out of so go back to iPlayer, go to on our Match of the Day, and get to where it says watch live and watch from start. I will say about Ruddle's Best Country Ale. Is it? Yeah. It's like Henry's bastard half stepbrother. It tastes a lot stronger than it actually is, but it's only 3.4%. It's like a slightly harsher, brutish version of Old Speckled Hen, but cheaper. I will say about Rudall's best country ale. Is it? Yeah. It's like Henry's bastard half stepbrother. It tastes a lot stronger than it actually is, but it's only 3.4%. It's like a slightly harsher, brutish version of Old Speckled Hen, but cheaper. Oh, the Asda app. It's now gone back to milestones, so for every £100 you spend, you get £1 cash pot, and so that's better. It's not brilliant. They still didn't have any Krabby's ginger ale in stock. It's still a bit disorganised where they put stuff, because they're still moving stuff around and the signage is not 100% correct. But it needs to be improved, especially with Henry. Yeah, so we'll do Almond second. It's already DVD player ready. Like I said, contest match at day is only about 1 hour and 5 minutes. Well, make that about an hour. We'll get that knocked off easy. So head over to the BBC iPlayer and go to BBC One Yorkshire. Watch live. I'll watch from start, obviously. Anyway, I'm ready. Tosspot for part 1. The hour and 5 minute edition of subtle hint. I've managed to snaffle a month's free Spotify by simply cancelling my old one and creating a new email address. Obviously my bank card, which it comes from, is updated from the last one, and I've changed my name to Scott Peter. So I've got a month's free premium Spotify, so I've got to create my playlist again. Error on the ale that was commented on just recently. It's actually Wriggle Welter, an excellent Yorkshire ale. My God, it's a pity it's not as cheap. How long does it take you to get back to bloody BBC iPlayer? Come on. Let's get part 1 out of the way, then we can shit on to The Omen. Maybe we could do part 2, finish off The Omen tomorrow. If you're getting your grub, fair enough. I do hope that, there's a strong chance that if you can get away with it, there could be a hell of an earlier pickup collection time for New Year's Eve extravaganza. And, oh yes, be a lot better than bloody 9:30 at night. Hello, are you still there? I've got BBC One Yorkshire Match a Day menu still on BBC iPlayer. I've got The Omen Part 1 in my DVD player, although it's gone on to standby at the moment. So let's get Match Day out of the way. Come on, chop, 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 chop. As you've seen, I brought back Rocky and Rambo, although I'm just missing the last Rambo. But got them second hand off of eBay for about £8 for the whole lot. Came today. Well, Rocky did. Rambo came the other day. 1 to 3.